Morning everyone, Martin here from FU Fishing and More. Just come over here today to have a try on sandstone. I haven't fished here for ages, but lately the fish have been real hard to find and I haven't been well, and we haven't put videos up of any consequences. But anyhow, we're going to rectify that, or try to. And so I just come over here this morning, just getting around all my old places, trying them to see where the fish are. Because like I say, I'm out of touch with where they are because it's been a while since I was here. These dreaded steps are a bit of a pain, but anyhow. And I'm going to walk down here, walk out onto the sandbank. I wouldn't go on the results today that much because the everything's wrong. The tides are wrong. No run, no fun. I think there's only about 12 inches rise and fall between the high tide, low tide and the high tide. And we've got a northerly blowing, which is another thing, and it's hot. Or going to be. Even the ducks are over there sitting under the seat. But we'll just go for a walk down here, now to the sandbank if the tide's out far enough, and just see if we can find them. Get a couple for lunch would be good. Like I say, they've been hard to find. Everyone, no reports. No one's been reporting much of anything lately. It's been quiet everywhere. I fished white patch the other day. We got a couple, but they're not there like they should be for this time of year. Normally this time of year over here, they're thick as the whiting, normally. But anyhow, we'll wait out here and see what happens. Now, I'll get back to you when we're down here. Beautiful morning. Couldn't wish for better, really. If a few of the other components were in place, it'd be good. But well, it's better than sitting at home. Have to be the catch of the day, that one. We might, little winter whiting, we might just slip him in there, try him for flathead later. Like I say, I'm not expecting a whole lot today, that is for sure. There's just plenty of mullet out here, and normally when there's mullet around, you'll normally find you'll have the whiting will be feeding underneath them. This has all changed out here since I was out here last. There's a lot more weed. If you work along the edge of the weed, that's where your flathead are going to be. I think we stand more of a chance of getting a flathead today than we do whiting, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just keep trying. I feel it. Oh yeah, flatty. It's a nice little table-sized flatty. Tell you what, if anything else can go wrong this morning, it probably will. This has turned out to be one of those morning fishing trips from hell. Strap on the shoulder bag broke. We just missed a nice flathead bite just then. We'll get another bait back in there and see if we can't find him. The buckle's broken on the bait bucket, so it's in the shoulder bag, adding more weight. That's what happens when you don't use your gear for a while. Deteriorates rapidly. Not a sign of a whiting. Can't get a whiting bite anywhere. There's a yabby now. What's going on? safe to say that the whiting aren't over here for some reason, and I can't work it out unless wouldn't be that. There's just no sign of them. One little winter whiting. It's got me beat. Normally this time of year, a couple of times we come over here and caught our bag limit just doing this. But for some reason, there's just not a sign of one. The little whiting just chewed that to bits then. There, he's only all of about 6 inches long. Ow. The other years when the mullet are thick as what they are today, you could catch any amount of, and good whiting too. But I suppose different season, different water temperatures, but it's been like this for a while and no one seems to be able to work it out. This has gone from one of the most productive places that I used to know here on the island to a desert. I was going to hang around and fish the making part of the tide, but it's just so dead. I don't think today, especially, maybe it's got to do with the tide or what, I don't know, but today it's not going to make any difference whether we fish, but that's fishing. Some days you get them, some days you don't. I got one there for lunch, one flathead, which we'll go home and do. We'd never known if we didn't go, but I won't be back over here for a little while. I think I'll go to the Caboolture River. Seems to be the most productive at the moment. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Not that there was much to see on this one, but it's all fishing. That's fishing in the real world. Not just showing heaps and heaps of fish being caught. There's a lot in between where there's not. Okay, thank you all. Catch you on the next one. Right, we've got the flathead here. I've just scaled him outside. Still got a few more scales just there. We're just going to cook him up very simple, very plain for lunch. Put some cuts in him. Using a little spray with olive oil, the non-stick stuff, only a slight bit just to get the seasoning to stick on there. Bit of pepper for a start, bit of salt, and we're going to use the roast tomato and smoked garlic. Good old Landbased herbs and spices and rubs and get that a pat in. Put on top again. than the wild mango one. That's all we're going to use on him today. Just simple, plain, quick and easy. Give him a good liberal dose of this one. And we might put a couple of lemon slithers. Flathead is such a nice fish, it doesn't need the jazz that much. He's just legal, but they're good eating size. Right, we've given a spray of oil, salt, pepper, roast tomato and smoked garlic, and the wild mango glaze. We've done him with that. And put a few lemon wedges in. We might just give him just another little spray of that. And we might put a knife, needs sharpening badly. Might put a bit of lemon up in the stomach cavity. That's it. I'll just sit him in there. We're going to do him in the air fryer. In you go. Probably take about 15 minutes, I'd say. I'll put it on 180. 180. I'll give it 15 minutes. Or 13 for a start. Oh, 15. And I think we've got some bit of potato bake left, which we'll warm up and have with it. We have, you beauty. Just leave it sit there for a minute. There it is. You couldn't get a better lunch. Fresh baked flathead with a vegetable potato bake. fish was swimming, don't come any fresher. He was swimming probably about, wouldn't even been an hour ago. Take him in here. I don't cook a lot of whole flathead or whole fish because the wife doesn't like bones in a fish, but if you want the oh, those spices on it and that, beautiful. Nice flaky white meat, can't beat. Now flathead takes some beating. But anyhow, give it a go. Nothing to lose. But the fish, they're real hard to find at the moment. I saw 2 other flathead. They spooked before we could get a cast in on them. The water's not real crystal clear. But anyhow, there's always next time. Just this alone makes it worthwhile. It's this and my little, you might call it my escape from everything, fishing. That's what fishing's all about to me. Somewhere to go, peace and quiet, get the head straight, and most of the time catch a beautiful feed. Okay, I'll catch up with you later. Bye now.